Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sheila lashes out at Poppy as Brooke loses it over Daphne's move. According to the bold and the beautiful, Brooke Logan will lose it over Daphne Rose's transfer. Here is what fans should anticipate as Sheila sharp retaliates against Poppy Nozawa. Daphne will keep trying to woo Carter Walton and persuade him to let go of Hope Logan at Forrester Creations. Brooke will wind up listening in as Daphne taunts Hope and pressures Carter to pick her instead. Brooke will become irate if she hears Daphne disparaging Hope and pursuing Carter once more. Carter will unavoidably become entangled in the dispute as Daphne will be subjected to Brooke's fury in this episode. Brooke won't be the only one losing it, of course. This altercation is about to get out of control because Poppy just smacked Sheila at Il Giardino. Sheila will take revenge soon enough because she is not the kind of person who tolerates such behavior. Sheila will take some cake from the dessert platter that will be close by and slam it directly into Poppy's face. Poppy should be quite happy that her competitor refrained from choosing a more lethal method of retaliation, especially in light of Sheila's past. Sheila might, however, retaliate even more forcefully in the future. Ivy Forrester will continue to counsel Electra Forrester across town and offer some optimistic forecasts on her future with Will Spencer. Will, meantime, is ready to give Luna a severe rejection because she just undressed in front of him, down to her underpants. Will become more adamant about his disinterest even though Luna will restate her offer to try on some items. Will make it very apparent that passion is not an option, and he hopes to be done with Luna forever. However, Luna doesn't accept rejection very well. Despite Will's opposition, Luna will soon make another commitment to be with him. Luna's audacious step to use Grandma Sheila's tricks to win Will's heart teasers and spoilers for the bold and the beautiful Luna Nozawa follows through on her plan to get Will Spencer to change his mind. Sheila Carter, Luna's grandmother, and the exonerated murderer came up with a plan for Luna to enter Forrester Creations covertly. Sheila gave her a plan on how to draw in the Spencer son. Luna entered the building last week, and the future teasers show that her plan worked because she will be seen wearing lingerie for Will the following week. Will Spencer seems anxious for intimacy, but his beloved elect Rona Forrester isn't prepared for it. She acts apprehensive about Will and retreats at his smallest overtures. After being pardoned, Luna Nozawa is resolved to give Will what he wants after witnessing Electra turn him down when he asked for some private time with his girlfriend. She is headed toward achieving it with a little help from Grandma. You have to admit that Luna stands out due to the disguise they came up with, yet she was still able to enter the building with a pizza in spite of the blatantly phony mustache. She then goes to the bedroom section, which has turned into a trap for the characters on the CBS soap opera, and is heavily showcasing Brooke Logan's fashion business. While they wait for Rich Forrester to come, the underwear is still warm from Brooke Logan's recent clothing. Rather, Taylor Hayes entered in his place. However, it appears like Luna might be luckier than Brooke. Or is she? The trailer for next week shows Luna looking quite happy as she dons some bold underwear for Will. Will's reaction isn't shown in the soap opera, but it's certain to leave him stunned. The boldness of this controversial woman's move in front of other people at Forrester Creations may shock him. Or he might be so angry after being turned down by Electra that he decides to go for it. In that case, Luna will really blow him away. However, a third person can unintentionally cut them off in the realm where drama is played out. Sheila Carter gave her recently discovered granddaughter Luna some advice last week on the show. Luna needed a plan to grab Will's attention because he kept ignoring her, which made her nervous. Her grandmother gave some advice on how to handle the matter, and alluded to a particular area of Will's body that needed attention. As Luna tries to entice Will into the fun she promised by moving around playfully in her underwear, it appears that someone could interrupt her. This teaser suggests that Luna followed her advice. She probably ends her private lingerie display abruptly when someone from Forrester Creations walks in. But who could it be? The most likely person to sabotage Luna's plans is Katie Logan, who would undoubtedly step in, particularly if Luna has her son's undivided attention. Spencer's mother would be incensed at such a circumstance and would not hold back. Electra, who works there, might potentially arrive and be just as disturbed by the spectacle. But what if Bill Spencer shows up instead? Will has been avoiding him ever since he found out he released Luna. That would undoubtedly make for a memorable moment. On the CBS soap opera, Forrester Creations is crowded with staff and visitors, so anyone may enter while Luna tries to attend to Will's needs. Liam is saved by Steffi's husband, and Finn finds an experimental cure. Updates and spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful hint that Dr. John Finnegan may be about to find a groundbreaking cure for Liam Spencer. Will the former partner of Steffi Forrester be saved by her husband? There will be important updates on Liam's health during the week of April 14th to 18th. A shocking discovery will be made when Dr. Bridget Forrester returns and works with Dr. Grace Buckingham on Liam's case. In the B&B Weekly Preview video, Grace and Bridget are shown bringing the bad news to Finn in his office. The heartbreaking news that Liam may have a deadly brain tumor will shock Finn, who will learn that his condition is inoperable. Finn surely did not want to hear this news. Finn thinks there must be a way to help because he recognizes the profound value Liam represents for Steffi, Kelly Spencer, and many others in their lives. Finn is likely to be resolute and fight for a solution despite Bridget and Grace's pessimistic outlook. The show could be preparing for a situation similar to the one in which Eric Forrester, John McCook, had a terminal disease that turned out to be less serious than expected. Given the bleak predictions, Eric's family was certain he wouldn't survive, but Finn came through as a last-minute hero. He was the one who found an experimental cure that saved Eric's life from certain death. Finn will also do a comprehensive investigation of Liam's alternatives. He will be motivated to solve the problem and strive to perform miracles. This plot, though, has the potential to go horribly wrong. Liam may die as a result of the diagnosis of an incurable malignancy if the show intends to write him out for good. Will Finn step up and find an experimental treatment that saves Liam's life? Eric's plot had everyone certain he was done, yet he's still alive despite everyone's concerns. This makes us think that Liam might manage to live as well. If so, Finn might prove to be a hero once more. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope Logan might choose to take a much-needed vacation from the drama in Los Angeles. It has been months since Hope last saw her son Douglas Forrester. After everything that has transpired with Forrester Creations and the takeover coup, is Hope able to travel to Paris to clear her head? Thomas Forrester took Douglas back to Paris and made the decision to go on with his life months ago. Thomas could not wait any longer for Hope to decide. At the Forrester mansion, Thomas and Paris Buckingham are engaged and intend to tie the knot soon. Since her son moved, Hope hasn't visited him. It would be good for his mother to come see Douglas since he arrived in Los Angeles yesterday. Regretfully, Douglas is now also phoning Paris' mother. Does Douglas still consider Hope to be his mother? Hope ought to be doing more to maintain her bond with her son, doesn't she? To be honest, Hope has recently been a little distracted by Forrester Creation. Hope doesn't seem to care that Douglas appears to have left town. Will Hope ultimately make the decision to travel and at least see her child? Is returning Douglas home more important than men in Forrester Creations? To be with Carter Walton, Hope appears to have let go of a lot of things, and it appears that her son has been one of them. Making amends with her kid is one of the things Hope needs to organize her priorities. When Hope sees her son again, how will she respond? Is Douglas aware of the coup? The wedding of Paris and Thomas hasn't been mentioned recently. Is Paris still engaged to Thomas? One would expect that Thomas would have checked in on his family after the recent coup.